Good morning. Welcome back to Tutorial Tuesdays with Thomas. As a warning, we'll probably be saying Alexa a few times throughout this session, so feel free to mute the microphone on your device if you have one. This week we'll be looking at resetting your Echo device, and last week we covered making video calls from your device. If anyone needs a recap on any of the technical details for setting up your devices or setting up videos, just let us know in the comments or send us a message on social media and we'll try and get back to you as soon as we can. If you missed any of the previous videos, you can watch them here on Facebook or on our YouTube channel as well, which will pop a link to in the comments.
Hi, welcome everyone. I'm Caroline. I hope everyone is having a good week. We're so glad to be here again to give you a bit more support when it comes to smart homes and voice assistants. So this week, as Thomas said, we'll be looking at some of the troubleshooting, how you can reset your device if you are having any issues. And certainly we'd love to hear your questions and your comments. So we know, smart homes and assistants and new technology can be a bit daunting for people. It can be quite difficult to know where to get started. So the idea with these sessions is that we just guide you gently, step by step, on some of the ways that you can use the devices and interact with the devices. And what we really want to do is help people get the best of their home environments and to be better connected to their families. So we know that technologies like this have huge transformational powers. They're very good at connecting the vulnerable in our society, and that's something we feel really passionate about. We have a kind of mission statement, which is where we want to create a world where smart meets kind, and we're really excited that you can kind of join us on this journey and support us, and just know how much that means to us. So if you're watching it now or you're watching it back later, it's just really amazing to have your support. And if you can share this kindness with others, we would really appreciate that too. So sharing our resources on our website with others, I think any small amount of help just means the world to us.
The guide we're going to run through today is mainly on resetting your device. So if you've got any issues with the device not functioning properly, or you're going to sell it or away to someone and you want to reset all your information out of the device, then this is what you'll need to know how to do. There's different types of reset, and the terminology used is a soft reset, which is normally completed by unplugging the power cable from the back of the device, waiting for a count of 10, plugging the device back in and waiting for it to boot up. Can often clear many of the small problems that will come up with the devices not working properly or being slow to respond. A soft reset can quite often fix those problems. A factory reset is when you wipe all the settings from the device and set it back to factory settings. On some devices, for example the Echo Dot, this is described as deregistering the device. Again, factory reset is most commonly used if you're selling or giving away your device to someone else and you want to wipe all your data from that device. So before you reset, you need to think about what it is you want to achieve. As I said, if it's just the device being sluggish to respond, not performing properly, you can first try should always be a soft reset. So unplug the device, wait a short time and plug it again. If that still doesn't work, a factory reset and then reset all the settings on the device might fix your problem. In order to carry out a factory reset, which again I will note you will have to register your device and input all your settings again if you do a factory reset. But there are a few ways you can carry out a factory reset. You can use the app on a mobile phone or tablet, and that works for all types of Echo devices. You can reset using the Alexa app on a computer or Alexa console, and this method is suitable for all Echo devices. You can reset on the device using a reset button or a button combination, depending on which generation of device you have. This method is suitable for all types of Echo devices, as I'll show you. All have options for using button combinations or if they have a built-in reset button. Or you can factory reset the devices with screens by going through the method I'll show you in a minute on the Echo Show 8. So I'll run through the first ones. So using the Alexa app on your mobile phone or tablet. So if you open the Alexa app and you go into the menu in the top left corner, click on Settings, Device Settings, find the device you want to reset, scroll the page and you'll see a factory reset. So if you click on factory reset, you'll get a warning that it will be deregistered from your account. It's factory settings. If you click factory reset, the device will perform the factory and restart. The other option is, if we go back to the home page, you can go into devices in the bottom right corner of the screen, click on Echo and Alexa. Again, identify the device that you want to do the reset on. Scroll down that page and you'll see the factory reset option again. Click that, same warning. Click on factory reset. Reset the device. I'll show you what happens in an Echo Dot. It says deregister rather than factory reset. So you can see there, if you click deregister, very similar warning. Hit deregister there and it'll set the device back to its original settings. If you want to see how to use it on the computer, there we go. Open up Settings in the left hand menu and select the device from the list that you want to factory reset. Again, scroll down the page and you'll see the factory reset to factory defaults button. Click that, get the warning, click reset, and that will reset your device. Start up completely blank, ready to be configured. Again, on here, if you choose an Echo Dot or similar, scroll down the page, deregister is the same factory reset. Click deregister, settings off the device. On some devices, for example, the first generation Echo or first generation Echo Plus, to reset the device is a small reset button on the bottom of the device itself. If you use a paper clip or something similar, to press and hold the reset button, wait for the light ring to turn off, and then your device performs the factory reset and restarts. At that point, it's ready to be reset up through the app and configured for a new user or with your information again. Second generation Echo Dot and second and third generation Echoes you use a button combination. So with these devices, if you press and hold the microphone off and volume down buttons on the top of the device at the same time, wait until the light ring turns orange, normally around 20 seconds, the device will perform the factory reset and restart. Again, then ready to be set up with new account information. Echo Dot, which is the one with the material on the outside. The Echo Dot with the clock, the Echo Sub, and the second generation Echo Plus. To reset, you need to hold down the action button, which is the single dot on the top of the device, for around 20 to 25 seconds until the light ring turns off and on again. Your device now will perform a factory reset and restart. And Echo Spot, Echo Show, Echo Show 5 and Echo Show 8, all the devices with screens, you can do them with button combinations, again with the mute and volume down buttons on the top of the devices. Wait until the Amazon logo flashes on the screen, normally again around 20 seconds. The device will perform its factory reset, reboot, and be ready to be reconfigured with a new account or put your account information in again. The devices with the screens can also be reset from the screen itself. So you can ask Alexa to go to settings, or swipe from the top of the screen, click settings, go to device options, and then scroll to the bottom of that page, click reset to factory defaults. If you click on that, that will reset the device and you'll go restart and you'll be ready to enter your information and reconfigure the device. The second generation Echo Show is a little different. That's the large device with a 10-inch screen, and it has a built-in Zigbee hub. The reason it's different is because of that Zigbee hub, which can control smart home devices with its Zigbee connection. Now you can either ask Alexa to go to the settings page, or you can swipe down from the top of the screen, select settings. You go again to device options, scroll down, tap reset to factory defaults, and make sure the smart home device connections option is selected. If you have any smart home devices linked that you're controlling, if not, you will have to reconfigure them all again, reconnect them to the device. If you're resetting to sell or give away the device, then make sure that that's not ticked and that it clears all information from it. But that's the only difference.
No, we're good, but you know that we're always here for you, and if you think of anything when you're watching this later that you need some help with, then we're happy to run that past us. We're happy to walk you through the steps. The guide is on our website as well, so if you go to www.tltechsmart.com, then you can see a digital version of what we've taken you through with nice clear screenshots that will guide you through what you need to do. But as I said, any issues, then do please come back, because we are more than happy to help.
Please take time to head over to the TL Tech Smart website and have a look at our services, our blog articles, and the user guides in the help section. There's also an FAQ section. If you have any questions, you could go there first to see. And there's a product links section. So if you go in there and see anything that you think you need or would like to buy from Amazon, if you go through our links, it doesn't cost you any extra, but it does help support these tutorials.
Awesome. So as you know, we are hugely passionate about smart homes and technology and what they can do to empower people and really enhance their lives.
And again, anyone can contact us through social media or email or contact form on the website, and we'll do our best to try and help.
Take care, and we shall see you next week.
Thank you.